It's going to be a game changer. I mean, I think people that have maybe wanted, maybe this is the thing that brings them in. You know, before it's LeBron and Steph and sure, Harden, sure, that's cool. But like, come on, it's PA guys now. Let's do this. I'm from Sacramento, born and raised in Sacramento. Right there, my hometown team. They arrived in 1985 when I was a young guy, and I was a huge fan.
And the Hawks with a confident look as they got to the arena earlier tonight. I'd say that's a squad ready for action. A beautiful view of the Tower Bridge here in Sacktown, the site of our entertainment tonight. Great to have you with us. We are set to get you over the hump this Wednesday night with another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined by Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. Hey, Allie.
Ryan Deere and Fox holds it down for the Kings' hometown. Fox said, quote, Sacramento fought for this team, this franchise. That's why we will fight for these fans. We get overlooked or even disrespected, but we don't tolerate it. Guys, as he improves, you better watch out.
Indeed, they are hungry, Allie. Thank you. A rarity tonight, Smitty. Both teams tonight run their offenses through the post.
BA, we can expect a physical game tonight. And with the right players, you can still win by playing inside out.
Now Atlanta starting five. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. Cam Reddish is out there with Danilo Gallinari. And it's Capella in at center, locking down the middle. And for the Kings, Barnes and Bagley in at forward together. Their backcourt is Fox and Hield, and it's MP in at the center position.
Here we go.
And it's the Hawks to start out. Gallinari against Bagley. Outside Young. Pass to Bogdanovich. The reverse. The shot that time not on target. Ooh, good D by Bagley. And it's Hield that time on the assist from Bagley.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Bogdanovich passes to Gallinari. Here's Reddish. Bogdanovich on the wing. Good D by MP. And a big moment for MP announced recently. He'll be the featured athlete on the cover of NBA 2K.23.
And there's some old heads and they're saying, so what? But believe me, for MP and 2K, this is a huge deal. Congrats to MP for landing those honors.
Young against Fox. Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. Takes one from 10 feet. Yep, that one goes.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Young against Fox. Down low. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
If MP's got a chance to do some damage at the rim, you better believe he's gonna take it. He's not a guy who just plays it cool. In some ways, De'Aaron Fox is a good lesson in patience for owners. He didn't explode out the gate after being picked 5th overall back in 2017. But after a long time, he has found his footing and looks spectacular out there on the floor.
Here's Reddish. Last game, 26 points for him.
The muscle Capella brings packs a punch, especially when he's hitting the offensive glass.
Fox, the pass to Hield. Back to Fox. MP outside. Outside Hield to the inside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Reddish. To the right side. And he lobs it up. That one's good. This game is all even. Capella's gotten his second bucket.
Great inside play by Clint Capella, using all of his size to find that shot.
And here's MP. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his first foul. You know, Grant, in terms of improvement after his rookie year, you saw it across De'Aaron Fox's entire stat line.
Yeah, once he got comfortable in the league, he started going off. He increased his shooting and assist numbers and got himself nominated for Most Improved Player in 2019.
Here's Fox, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Here's MP. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. MP's got his second basket of the night. The Hawks have gone 3 of 7 so far. Young against Fox. Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. Good on the shot.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Fox. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Back to MP. Good. MP's got 6.
The concentration it takes to hit that shot through contact is impressive. MP has amazing focus when the D's up on him.
Here's Capella. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Oh, and the jam by Capella.
A fairly unassuming personality. Clint Capella enjoying the spotlight on that one.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Now here's MP. What a tremendous game he played against the Lakers. Here's Fox. That shot off. And Atlanta will come the other way. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
And you know, I mean, they played with great energy all the way through. Just fell a little bit short.
Yes, out on the road, it's hard to overcome missed opportunities, even when you're playing hard. What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
That one doesn't drop. The Hawks have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. 11 feet out. Yes, on the jumper.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
Capella with a block.
What a block by Clint Capella. Flying in with those long arms for the no.
And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Fox up top, guarded by Young. MP, the pass to Bagley. Shoots over Gallinari. No good off the glass. The Hawks have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Here's Reddish. He's covered by Bagley. Reddish misses.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Pass to MP. Here's Barnes. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. The Hawks leading. Here's Reddish. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And it's Capella with the jam.
You see the vertical. Clint Capella way above the rim with one or two hands.
Timeout called, Sacramento, and going against Atlanta, their first meeting on the year.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
Very difficult game to predict. They are not familiar with each other. I expect to see a lot of in-game adjustments tonight on both sides.
Jang, he's checked in for the Hawks. It's Barnes on the wing. Back to MP. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got 4 rebounds now.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Young. Oh, MP with a block.
Got to commend the hustle from MP. Fantastic work staying alert on defense and coming up with the block.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Some changes for Sacramento. Holmes, he's checked in for Bagley, and Halliburton is subbed in for Barnes. And a change for the Hawks. Herter's checked in for Bogdanovich. Now here's Young. He had 25 points in his last game.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of a slump.
Halliburton on the attack. And that one's good. Here's Young. Pass to Jang. Back to Young. Launches a 3. Knocks down the triple. Young's got 5 now.
This is Young's game. Ready to fire as soon as he touches it.
Young against Fox. Now here's MP. Holmes passes to Fox to the middle. MP. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Give him 8 points now.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Well, the Hawks shooting an impressive 47%. Pass to Capella. Young with it. He's covered by Fox. Here's Reddish. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, MP with a block. Back from the Kings in transition. Banked it in off the glass. And it's now only a 1-point Hawks lead.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Now here's Young. 5 points in the game. Floats one. Oh, MP with a block. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Now here's Herter. He's covered closely. Out to the wing. Pass to Jang. The kick out to Young. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Halliburton.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Long-range shots like that, almost effortless for Hield. Every chance he gets, he'll take that shot.
Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Pass to Capella. Over MP. Oh, MP with a block. Here's Hield, and it's rejected. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento. Atlanta making some changes here. Johnson, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Wright comes in for Reddish. And Williams is subbed in for Trae Young. Hield passes to Fox to the paint. And it's Hield missing. The Hawks trailing. Now Wright. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And his defense was absolutely outstanding, especially his 2 blocks, which helped turn the game.
Now here's Herter. Shot clock at 6. Inside. To stop the drought. And he got the whistle. season?
That's a good question, B.A. I mean, you have to find ways to take your mind off of things as a team. Having outlet.
And a new group getting ready for the Kings. MP's checked in for Thompson. Bagley comes in for Holmes. Barnes, he's checked in for Heald. And Fox is subbed in for Halliburton. Yep, that one's good. MP's got 10 points.
In the paint, MP moves with a purpose, ensuring he gets by the contact into his shot.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Barnes and Bagley in it forward together. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Mitchell. And it's MP in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Fox, the pass to MP. Kicks it out to Barnes. Pass to Fox. Stolen by Capella.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Lakers was outstanding. He dropped 69 points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night. Monster production. He was focused. He was relentless. Everyone is still buzzing about it, guys.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
There's Young with the 3. Reddish on the wing. Outside Young. Clock at 6. Second chance shot. Outside for Gallinari. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
Fox outside. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
And Atlanta shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Young, the pass to Capella. Tries again. And the layup is up and in. 14 points for him.
It's a big night for Clint Capella so far. He's playing competitive ball and finding his shot.
Fox, the pass to Bagley. Outside Mitchell. Shoots from the baseline. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. To the paint. Doesn't go for him. Good D by MP. Outside Mitchell. And he's going for the oop here. Hey, rejected by Capella. Fox with the ball. Down low. Here's Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
Young against Fox. Fires from 14. And that one's long. The Kings have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Barnes passes to MP. It's deflected. Young against Fox. Gallinari for 3. Rebound by the Kings.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Outside for Mitchell. From the arc. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Outside Bogdanovich. Drills it from deep. Bogdanovich has got 8 points in the quarter.
And we've begun to see their three-point shooting slip a little this quarter. A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Outside Gallinari. Pass to Young. On the take. And it's Capella with the jam.
This is the power Capella plays with. He doesn't mess around this close to the rim.
Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
Fox, the pass to MP. Out to Fox. Back to MP. Pass to Fox. Outside Mitchell. Here's MP. Guarded by Capella. Back to Mitchell. 2 on the clock. The 3 is up. The offensive rebound. Back to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And we know MP can make the highlight reel play. Right there, he shows you how he can make the hustle play, too.
Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. Good work defensively by Mitchell. Sacramento has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Pass to MP. Outside for Mitchell. Young against Fox. Capella with a block. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Capella. Metu, he's checked in for the Kings. Hield comes in for Mitchell. Here's MP. 16 points for him. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, there's the alley. Hammers the lob through.
Well, MP and his squad are in a good rhythm, helping set up that stunning alley-oop.
Young against Fox. Fires the 3. The shot misses. So Sacramento will take it the other way.
Still hasn't gotten on the board this quarter. He may be pressing a little, trying to get them out of this hole.
Now here's Barnes. Defense is right there. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
Barnes is just so well developed from anywhere on the floor.
Capella in the high post. Barnes with the rebound.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Hield passes to MP. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
On offense, MP has been a real menace. He keeps finding holes in the defense and hitting shots.
Pass to Gallinari. Back to Young. There's the drive. Here's Capella. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 5 assists tonight.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Outside Barnes. Here's the 3. Capella with a rebound. The Hawks trailing. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the half. Young inside, working on Metu. Kept alive. Outside for Gallinari. Pass to Reddish. With some arc. Oh, MP with a block. 17-foot shot on the way. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
MP getting it done for Sacramento. And he's already notched a double-double. He'll look to continue this strong play in the next quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
Here's who Nate McMillan is starting the second half with. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. Danilo Gallinari out there with Clint Capella. And it's Reddish in at the small forward position. The Kings leading. Hield passes to MP. Stolen by Young. Here's Reddish, guarded by Hield. Reddish misses.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Pass to Barnes. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Reddish. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. And there's the lob, and MP throws it down.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on MP.
Let's look at Trae Young's shot chart. He goes inside more than people mentioned.
You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
That one falls. MP's got 28.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Pass to Gallinari. Throws it up high.
There's the awareness from Gallinari. He just has a great feel for where the defense is vulnerable.
To the middle. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Bagley against Young. Uses the glass on the layup. Young's got 4 points this quarter.
Many scouts felt Trae Young would convert shots inside at the NBA level. And that's where he's a complete threat.
Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Young, the pass to Capella. And here's Young. 9 points in the game. Outside Gallinari. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots from 12. Hauled in by the Kings. MP's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
The Hawks have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Pass to Young. Back to Gallinari. launches it. Called in by the Kings. MPs for Sacramento. They've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. And a fast break now for the Hawks. And that one's good. Young's got 11 points.
You know, out in the open floor, Trae Young does an excellent job of assisting or finishing.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
And so it's Atlanta with it. It's a 10-point game. Young against Bagley. Young inside. Outside Bogdanovich. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Pass to MP. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. All right, Smitty, you won some titles at the international level. A world championship in '94, gold in 2000. So how do those compare to the ring you won with the Spurs?
You know, BA, they're totally different. Obviously, both of them are fantastic. But internationally, it's a little bit special because you're playing for your country and you have that USA across your jersey.
Holmes, he's checked in for the Kings. Halliburton comes in for Barnes. Wright's checked in for the Hawks. Williams comes in for Trae Young. Outside for Gallinari. 6 to shoot. Little turnaround. That one goes. Count it. Gallinari's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Even though Gallinari's not a high flyer, his height helps from mid-range.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there.
Because he's so good at shooting it and driving it, defenses overplay Lou, leaving other guys free.
Fox, the pass to MP. Fox against Gallinari. And it's Fox missing. For Atlanta, they've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Pass to Williams.
Hey, who's watching now?
Here he goes. He can't get it to go. Oh, great D that time from MP. The Kings have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line. That one on Capella.
And the drive MP has is evident. This is a player that wants to be great and willing to do whatever it takes.
And Grant, in 2015, you became part owner of the Atlanta Hawks. How pleased were you to see their performance in last year's playoffs?
Well, it was incredible. So much fun to see this team come together, rally, and have an incredible run in this past postseason. Now, as a broadcaster, you don't want to have a rooting interest, but I'll confess, it was definitely special to see.
Pass to Herder. The 3. Sacramento grabs the miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Oh, and Johnson with a block. Right, pass to Johnson. Williams against Hield. Back to Johnson. Wide open. And that one good.
Great pass by Lou. He's such a good scorer. That allows him to draw the defensive attention away from his teammates.
Williams against Mitchell. Halliburton outside. To the inside. Here's MP. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Now, you have to avoid being too physical with MP. He just does a terrific job there getting the defense to overcompensate.
And he knocks down the first one.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
Right, the pass to Williams. Takes it inside. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's foul number 2 for him. The Kings making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Against Mitchell. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Lynn's checked in for Thompson. MP comes in for Holmes. Barnes, he's checked in for Heald. And De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Mitchell. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Capella, he's checked in for Jang. Reddish comes in for Johnson. Bogdanovich is checked in for Wright. And it's Young in for Williams. Atlanta's gone 1 of 6 from three-point range here in the third. Not the result they're looking for. He blocks it again. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
Offensive board.
Go the other way.
The Hawks trailing. Now here's Bogdanovich. 14 points for him. Here's Young, plenty of space. Hits the target from 18 feet. Young's got 11 points in the quarter.
On the offensive end, Trae Young makes a huge impact. He can carry a team.
Pass to Herter. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Capella can't get it to go. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Halliburton. Sacramento again missing. And Atlanta shooting the rock around 43% since the third quarter began. Outside Bogdanovich. Fires the three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 6 assists here tonight.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
And so it's Sacramento leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back with you shortly. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Fox and Halliburton are the guard set. Barnes and Bagley in it forward together. And it's MP in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Gallinari, the pass to Young. Over Fox. Clock at 6. Here's Bogdanovich. Oh, MP with a block.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Fox. To the paint. Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
Creative jam by MP, showing off a little bit for all the fans out there.
Outside Gallinari. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Now here's Bogdanovich. The kick out to Young. Pass to Reddish. Driving to the basket. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
It's tough to stop Cam on the drive. He's so fluid and coordinated.
Halliburton outside. It's Barnes on the wing. Pass to Bagley. Down low. Soft touch off the glass. MP's got 44.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Young inside. He's covered by Fox. Capella. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on MP.
In the paint, Capella can be so aggressive. The foul isn't going to hold his shot back.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Sacramento.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
And another thing, they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really love their aggressiveness.
Here's Young. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got his 4th rebound in this one.
They are just owning the boards right now.
And MP throws it down.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Gallinari, the pass to Young. Shoots off the step back. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 20th rebound here tonight.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Back to Halliburton. Pass to MP. In close. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists now in this one. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Well, we hear about NBA players whose dads played in the league or overseas. But for Tyrese Halliburton, his father, John, was a referee.
I mean, that man, Tyrese, was exposed to the game at such a young age. His father, John, took him to basketball camps starting in preschool. And when you watch how Tyrese plays, it's obvious he has a great feel for the game.
Hey, guys, during that last break, I heard Nate McMillan as he talked with the team. Point blank, he wants better shot selection. He told them, we're settling, guys. Come on. We're not being patient out there. We're not working the ball around. That has to change right now.
As always, Allie, thank you.
You have to love the strong foundation Clint Capella gives his team. He's incredibly reliable in the paint on both ends of the floor.
And he drops it first. He does not get the second one. The Kings have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass. Pass to Young. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. Shot clock at 5. Here's Gallinari. There's another block.
What a defensive performance. 12 blocks.
He is shutting them down right now. Halliburton, the pass to MP. Halliburton finds Fox. MP against Young. And the basket by MP. MP's got 52 points.
They're really working the paint now.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Young, the pass to Capella. That shot missing. Oh, great D that time from MP.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Halliburton outside. Right side Barnes. Great D that time from Gallinari. Barnes has gone 40% from the floor in 10 attempts. Outside Young. It's stolen by Barnes. Fox with the ball. And it's Young picking him up. Inside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Bagley against Bogdanovich. Shoots a fadeaway. Capella, great positioning on the putback.
That's Clint, always circling around the rim, and he's quick off the floor.
MP left side. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. He misses the free throw. And the second free throw is good. Boy, this Hawks squad is struggling. Outside Gallinari. Pass to Young. He takes it in. Again with the block. Oh, you can't throw the weak sauce around him.
No, you can't, B.A. I mean, he's sending everything back.
Halliburton on the wing. Defended by Bogdanovich. Another shot. And Bagley with the lay-in.
He hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Young, the pass to Capella. Now here's Bogdanovich. There's Young with the three. They grab their own miss. Here's Gallinari. Off target from the wing.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
The shot inside. And no problem from Bagley as he finishes at the rim. Bagley's got 4 points in the quarter.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Young against Fox. 13 feet out. Up again. It's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Deflects the pass. Stolen by Capella. Here's Young. Ooh, what a play. Just palms the block.
The way he's struggling this quarter, he's only adding to their troubles. They need his offense to come around.
And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
That's a tough walk back to the showers. Pretty sure he'd like to have a couple of those plays back. With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
The Hawks making a switch here. Hill's checked in. MP, the pass to Barnes. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. Grant, it seems like each year, play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, B.A., what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game. We'll never question MP's toughness. I mean, he's willing to take a few lumps down low if it means points or a trip to the line.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Hawks making a change here. Jang's checked in. And so he hits both. Well, the Hawks shooting only 34% in this one. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Jang. Three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Fox against Young. Here's Jang. Reddish on the wing. Back to Jang. The three ball. He's off on that one. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. And he lobs it up top. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
More than just a score. Hield moves the ball well, especially when his guys are open.
Atlanta's gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. For 3. And it's Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Fox finds Bagley to the middle. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
No good on the shot. Goes back up. A nice shot by MP. MP's got 59 points.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. Pass to Jang. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Kings.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. Hill, he's checked in for Gallinari. Johnson comes in for Reddish. Mays, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Wright subbed in for Trae Young. Wright against Mitchell. Here's Mays. Pass to Jang. And Metu pulls it down.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized 4.
And the Kings shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Here's MP. Atlanta with a rebound. Stolen by MP. And he's going for the lob. Jang pulls it in. Jang's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says, and a great win for the Kings.
You love how they push the ball at every opportunity.
Yeah, they really dictated the pace, and it really paid off.
And you look at their record after tonight, 30 wins on the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
Oh, his array of talents on full display. Picks up the triple-double, really takes ownership of this game. I thought that made the difference for them tonight.
And B.A., if you let him, he will do damage.
No resistance, you pay.
Well, the defense has to feel real embarrassed right now. They totally got schooled on that highlight reel play.
Pass to MP. 5 to shoot. Back to Mitchell. It's stolen by Johnson. And here's Wright. Checked by Mitchell. Here's Jang from deep. And it's MP with a rebound.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Here's Hill. And it's MP with a rebound. Pass to Mitchell. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
I've heard from some of you on social media that I need to apologize to MP. He's in the running for an all-star spot. That's great. Congrats. He's had a nice little streak, but can he keep it up? There's a lot of guys who had a nice little streak in the league. Can MP do it over the course of an entire season, over multiple seasons, in the playoffs? That's the real test. Until MP does that, I don't think I owe him squat. But hey, maybe I'm wrong. Guess we'll find out.